everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So we've got 2 chat rooms here that I've missed. What Juman believes is the first one, so let's go with that. Assistant Kang, acting all sensitive about Mila's relationship with Zen. She went home as soon as the meeting ended. Did she want to talk with Zen on the messenger? I think it is reasonable for her to be cautious, but it's not how Zen thinks, but I don't think she's wrong. I'm not saying that we shouldn't trust Mila. That is up for Zen to decide, but it is true that sometimes you must not let your guards down until the very end. I hope he takes that into consideration. The only things that I deem are reliable are cats, cash, and that's pretty much it. Also, I've never thought I'd say this since I do not like my father, but I also trust family. Since my company is a family business, there's no point in my work if I don't trust my family. I know this is quite random, but they say that when you're sick or sad, thinking of your family really cheers you up. Zen grew up on his own since middle school, so I'm sure his story is complicated. Now that he's an adult, I suggest he try to repair his relationship with them. Family is family, whether you like it or not. You can never completely run away from them, now that he is an adult. Shouldn't he stop running away and compromise a bit? To build a relationship where he can ask for help when he's sick? I may seem nosy, but I'm saying this in his best interest for once. But since he doesn't have his new role to work on, it might be a good idea for him to reconsider the cat food commercial I offered before. Taking it back to cats. And the last one of the day, RFA and their families. What's good, Zen? The way I see it, Zen totally has feelings for Mila. Me too. To some degree, yep. Oh!
Hello?
So exciting. I'm actually on the fence about it. But they've only known each other for like a couple days, and they seem so close. That's true. The two of them do seem to get along really well. To be honest, after I read that Jaehee's still suspicious of you, yeah, I was a bit shocked. If we think about Jaehee's personality, she might have. But still, according to the information I collected, there's nothing strange about Mila, so I have nothing to be suspicious about. If you were someone dangerous, Seven would have done something a long time ago. I'm not a bad guy. I love peace and cats. Well, sometimes I do get rid of nasty people, but Juman, he always complains about his father. But he can still tell you to trust family? Yeah, I guess corporate heirs are made of different material. Oh, this suddenly reminds me, yeah? My rice bowl was too small, so I wanted to get a bigger one, and I saw one that was shaped like a whale on the internet. Aw, it's adorable! Do you think this is appropriate for my age, this bowl? Why are we talking about bowls now? Weren't we talking about Zen and Juman? Oh, well, you were talking about spoons. I suddenly remembered. I was talking about the silver spoon our corporate executive was figuratively born with. So I can't talk about bowls here? You should text your friends about things like that. This is the sacred chat room of RFA. I'ma text Mila. I just wanted to mess with you a bit. Huh? Nothing. Anyways, to go back to Zen, he still doesn't get along with his family, right? Since he didn't become independent under his parents' permission, he just ran away and stopped talking to them. I think he almost thinks he has no family. I've never seen him talk about his family. Yeah, come to think of it. I don't think you've talked about your family either, Seven. I was born on the main board. Stop being so ridiculous. If I think about it, I feel like my family is the most normal. Not how normal. Dad works for the government, Mom's a housewife, sister wants to be a teacher, game addict Yusung. Everyone except me is really diligent in my family. How about you, Seven? I want to know about your family. To be honest, my situation is pretty similar with Zen's, haha. It is? Yep. How did I not know this? I didn't tell anyone. Do you have any siblings? I had a brother. If you're in a similar situation with Zen, you don't get along with your family either? I just don't talk to them. Why? Because I ran away, haha. Oh my god. So you don't talk to them now? Nope. And you don't have any plans to talk to them? You have a job and you make a decent living. It's not easy. Things are complicated. And there are some things that I can't reveal because of my job. Oh. Well, let's stop talking about me. Okay, but still, there are 2 runaways in RFA. Zen and now 7? If Zen can still return to his family, if he can, I think he should go back. Yeah. I think you can return to your family no matter what happens. Of course, I grew up in a good household with loving parents, so I never even considered running away. So maybe I think this way because I can't understand how Zen or 7 feels. I'm sure that Zen went through something I can't even imagine that made him run away. No need to understand. Everyone's lives are different. I never knew that even you didn't see your family. Not a lot of people get along with their family in RFA. It's not that I don't get along. But why are we talking about me again? It's just, I've never heard about this before. I thought that since Seven's so intelligent, his parents are scientists, or at least alchemists, and gave him a lot of love while growing up. Alchemists? Haha. I guess that wasn't the case. Well, no reason to be curious. Aren't you going to bed? Oh, I don't have time for this. Yeah, go to sleep. I'll have to sign into Lol. I'm teaming up with the others today. We have a whole schedule planned out. Yeah, have fun. Okay, I hope Zen cheers up. I'll get going. Yep. Zen, I repeat. It might not be a bad idea for you to return to your family. Well, we got to learn a little bit more about 7 today. That's good. Okay, messages. Let's do this. Really, I can't let you run, though. I will. Is what I'd like to declare out loud, but I can't, so sad. Still, I'm glad that you said... Okay, now we've seen this. It's not that I don't understand, Jaehee, but still, I want to see you. I want to see you, but it'll be dangerous if we do, but I still want to. I feel strange talking about my family in the middle of the night. You can't abandon your family. I can listen to whatever you need to talk about. Yes. I feel like he'll kiss the paper too. Oh, I should ask him to send. Okay. Gosh, so hungry. I should have left some fish-shaped buns for breakfast. Do you think Zen's eating properly? Rest in peace, the fish-shaped buns in Seven's stomach. Let's do this one because it's funny. And Jaehee. I've watched over Zen for a long time. The factors behind his popularity are his acting skills, singing voice, looks, and kindness. He was perfect in everything, including the fact that he was never involved in a scandal. In that sense, I think the present situation may be very dangerous. Do you think it'll be scandalous for you to go, Jaehee? Zen wants to see me, so I want to go if I can. Yep, well, I mean, it's true. Zen. That makes me so happy. I wanted to hear that more than advice on my family. I was a shark in the middle of the night. The fish-shaped buns become my blood and flesh. Okay then. I think Zen is just sick and emotional. In times like this, people around him have to remain objective. That is our role. Your role, maybe. Let's see what we got here. May everyone pay attention to this beautiful, aesthetic creature. She is adorable. I want to have a positive mind. Life gets easier if you just think about fun stuff. I like this picture. It's adorable. And look at his little bowl. Everyone worries about putting food on their plate. That's very true. Okay. I'll do one more chat room. Because why not? And we've got What's Up with Everyone. We'll join this. There we go. I've missed a lot. Alright. Hey, Mila. Hello, hello. I feel better seeing you this late. Hello, Jaehee. Hey, Zen. I don't really want to say hello to you, Jaehee. No, okay, let's not be mean. Hey, Zen.
고마워.
You're here. You know, why is Seven, Yusung, and even Jumin suddenly talking about their families? It might be because they think you're pathetic. I'm sure it's because they're worried about you. Yep, worried. Really? I'm thankful if that's the case. But I hope they don't think I'm pathetic. Of course, no one thinks you're pathetic. Everyone, including me, is very worried about you.
고마워.
That's good to hear. Why are you up this late, Zen? You always rehearse late into the night. But shouldn't you be resting right now? Oh, since I can't move my body, I have so much energy right now, so I can't sleep. If you close your eyes and lay down, you'll fall asleep. You have to exercise to sleep. Yeah, I guess that seems to be the case, right? I want to exercise so bad. You have to get better soon. So, I'm practicing the lines and songs for the role. Zen, are you still holding on to it? I don't think you'll need to. You're still holding on to it? That's good. No. I know that I'll have to let it go. But I just felt like going crazy without practicing something. Even if I can't do it, nothing bad will come out of me practicing. That is true, but the more I practice, the more I really want to do it, this role. Aw, Zen. Just let it go. No. I really can't stand losing the chance to act. I thought that this time I'd get a lot of sponsors. And everyone would have the chance to act freely without worrying about the money. It's such a shame, seriously. I feel bad seeing you go through such a hard time. I feel like I'm just worrying everyone. I'm so sorry. The more I can't move my body, the more free time I have. And the more I think about how I failed. There's nothing you can do. You brought this on yourself. Don't think like that, Zen. You can get better soon and get a better role. Yeah, that's true. Thanks. Thanks for trying to encourage me. I'll try to cheer up. If I could. I wish I could bring you here and talk with you, instead of Mila. Why don't you take this opportunity to reconnect with your family? I knew it, you hate me, don't you, Jaehee? You even think I'm dangerous. I don't think that's a bad idea. No, I don't think that's a bad idea. If you genuinely care for Zen as well, Mila, I hope you emphasize the importance of family as well. What is up with everyone? I agree with what Mr. Han said before. You can always trust your family, even if it's awkward now. I think it is something that you must go through at one point, especially when you are having a difficult time. You can rely on your family without expecting anything in return. That's true. I don't like people who don't speak to their family. Of course, it's for you to decide, Zen, but it would be nice if you could return to your family like Seven said. Yes. Return to my family? I never expected Seven to say that. If that's what you think too, I'll think about it. Although it might be difficult to consider now. Zen. Although it may seem as if everyone is intruding in your personal life, we have known each other for a couple years now, so you are not a stranger. Everyone is simply worried. This all started because Jumin brought up the whole family thing. Seriously. Why does that jerk always pretend to do what's best for me, but say all the things that I hate? It's because you always piss him off first. You never know. He could have just been worried for you. Yeah, he probably is. Do you really think so? I do. Mr. Han may be worried. Maybe. Just maybe. All right. Still, I can't help but hate him. If he hadn't provoked me, I wouldn't have strained myself during practice and hurt my ankle. You shouldn't have cared so much about what Jumin said. It's pathetic that you're blaming someone else. No, never gonna call him pathetic. I guess. It's my own fault for overworking my body. For letting Jumin interfere. Anyways, I don't want to talk about my family today. Let's stop, okay? You seem childish. It's a sensitive issue, so I'll respect your opinion. Thank you. I also have no intention to drag this topic if you do not prefer it. Thank you. God, I feel like things are only getting worse. I hurt my leg, and now I have to give up my new role. And all this talk about family is making me feel strange. Alright, please do not beat yourself about this. I should just practice a bit more and go to sleep. It's getting late. Don't stay up too late, Mila. Don't practice lines for a role you won't even play and do something else. Please feel better. I really wish I could go. Thank you for saying that. Let's think about it more when the sun comes up. Do you really plan to go? You can't help but go meet the person you like. I will get going now. Although it would be nice if I could go visit. You, Jaehee? Yes, but I have too much work. Thanks for thinking of him, though. Let's just leave Zen alone, Jaehee. Well, thanks for thinking of him. Oh. Of course, I only did what I had to. Thank you. You both. Alright then, I'll get going, Mila. I should go too. Jaehee, hope you finish your work and get to bed early. Cheer up, Zen. Cheer up, Zen. Okay, thank you. You give me so much energy, Mila. Well then, good night. Night, Jaehee. Mila, good night. Let's talk in the morning. Yes, let's do. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.